Do I have right people to take leadership positions in times to come? And do I have ecosystem, structure, climate to manage this change? The kind of change that you and me are going through. Normal, which is social distancing and sanitizing, frequent sanitizing, giving announcements in the stores frequently, training people on the COVID inductions, seeing collaboration with very, very short distance in these 3 months. I have seen how operations, HR, safety, administration, everyone coming together, and working for the same cause. Achieving performance for today just comes from two things. You got to get good people, in ahead of time. But will it cannibalize my brick and mortars? I still have my own doubts. Work practices related changes will have to be led by HR leaders. Okay. Lockdown, we have seen our CEO on the field, on the stores. I was personally visiting stores, with all complete safety precautions, because, if you want to inspire people, you can only lead with an example. You can't be sitting in home and telling people to go and visit stores, because we are in the business of people. We don't have any other assets, like factories or etc. We have only our people. Good question. I think difficult. It's people can answer it just at the spur of the moment, but I think it requires a lot of reflection. And I think if I go back to your principles, okay, whether it is how do you win and influence people, okay, you can only do that when you yourself become a role model of what you are speaking and what you're preaching.
I mean, apart from, so when you're looking at the future, what would you say are your top 3 priorities from the people perspective? From an HR perspective?
See, we have carved the HR agenda for ourselves, which only talks about 2 things. How do you help achieve organization? How do you help organization achieve its performance for today? And how do we build an organization for tomorrow? Those are not new. I think those are age-old and still
100 years old. Yes. Right.
Still, whether it is COVID, non-COVID, it makes so much of sense in today's context.